Good evening or afternoon, as the case may be, or morning for those of you who are in Alaska. This is Jim Nicholson with another of our Hurricane Irene updates from New Jersey, where the devastation and damage continues. In the last hour since my last report, several developments, not the least of which is that I was able to figure out how the hell to get the video up on YouTube, which is nowhere near as trivial a process as Steve Jobs makes it out to be when he's doing these iPad demonstrations. No slight to Steve, I understand he's got some health problems and probably has better things to think about than reminding me that I need to create an account before I use my Google Plus login to log into the server. You may be able to hear, and I'm going to try and get the camera out here to pan, see that the development that probably most closely affects everyone here is that it is in fact now raining. This sort of torrential downpour is not usual in New Jersey. In fact, we haven't actually had this much rain in New Jersey since I believe Thursday. So obviously the effects of this we'll be continuing to monitor, and although you can't actually see it from here, I'll try to get the shot of this with the camera as well. We will be monitoring also the creek at the base of our property for any possible warning signs that a flash flood may be developing. If the crisis reaches that sort of level, as your reporter here, I promise you that I will break my usual Saturday pattern and actually put pants on and go down to the creek to find out what's going on. But many residents here in New Jersey are expressing concern that the government's emergency measures that have been taken to effectively paralyze the entire state in the light of this storm are a cover for actually their preparations for the forthcoming zombie apocalypse. And so I decided it would be a good idea to interview one of the local residents here and get some insight into this. So with me is one of the local residents here in New Jersey, and I'm just going to put the question to you, ma'am. Do you believe that the governor's shutting down of the airport and the highways is a cover for him actually preparing for the zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, and you can see that popular opinion is not with the local political establishments here in New Jersey, and the likelihood that this sort of continuing escalation of the paramilitary response to the weather situation is going to ferment some serious civil disobedience is very high. So again, and I will repeat my warning from earlier, for those of you in the path of this storm, anywhere up and down the New England coast, you may want to consider whether you should get inland and away from the ocean because of the storm surge. And as always, that warning would apply to all areas of the Northeast and New England coast, with the exception of Martha's Vineyard. So for with that, I'll sign off here. Jim Nicholson, your intrepid reporter from New Jersey, just letting you know what's going on with Hurricane Irene, and we will continue to post updates as things develop. Thank you.